They're only 20-minute races. Yeah, probably, yeah. And then obviously, you know, if the leader finishes before you, you're done. But if he finishes behind you, you got to go that rest of that lap. So we have fuel consumption and tire wear off for the series. Yep. So there should be no fuel consumption. I remember during the Ferrari Cup, we had we forgot, we had it to where you couldn't add fuel, but we forgot to turn fuel consumption off, or during the Porsche Cup, and we were all had our gas lights on when we came over the finish line. I was the whole time I was thinking, dude, what happens if like nobody can finish the race? Oh boy. Oh, I guess if you had to teleport to pit or something, and well, it depends, I guess, how you. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Right. All right. So. I'm just gonna search over the race really quick. I have practice at 15. Yeah, so basically, I'll launch the practice at 2:45. That'll give 15 minutes of join time, and then then the 15-minute quali will kick off at 3. On the hour.
whole life come undone. They say you know where street, well there's a place where all paths meet. Can't wait to see you there, show you how much I care. She's so sweet. Do you think she ever dreams of me? Late at night I dream of you, the places we go, the things we do. Just wish I knew what to say, there's gotta be a better way. Late at night I dream of you, a way to get by, it pulls me through. Just wish I knew what to say, there's gotta be a better way to you. Dirty rope, a rusted trunk, a crooked smile. I know that we'll be happy for a while. The car hits 115. Can you hear the bluebirds sing? We almost had a life, but they clipped our wings. Time will tell just how far I fell. Late at night I dream of you, the places we go, the things we do. Just wish I knew what to say, there's gotta be a better way. Late at night I dream of you, a way to get by, it pulls me through. Just wish I knew what to say, there's gotta be a better way to you.
Hey, gang, what is up? It is Ferrari Cup day. I'm super excited. Trying not to say Porsche Cup is hard because that's the last one we did. But here we are. We have, I believe, 26 on track today out of the 29 that signed up, which is pretty good. It was like 24 to 26 or something. We will see once the grid actually fills up. But for now, things are looking really good. We had our driver briefing already behind closed doors in secret, top secret. We had some people trying to join the Ferrari Cup like minutes before. You gotta be signed up early. Signups have been full since the day that we started, since the day they started, and yeah. So we kind of figured attendance would lose a couple, which is good because we had a couple on retainer. So yeah, here we go. Ferrari Cup, it is 4 weeks. Every week it is 2 races, except for week 4. That's a 90-minute, like, sort of small endurance. But race 1 today is in the Ferrari 312. You'll see it popping up over that way on the little posters. It is on Pre-War Spa, a track that is unbelievably hard. We've all been briefed about how hard it is, and that we should have low expectations for everyone's performance. Even though we've all practiced, we did a test on this and we still messed up. So the real excitement today will be T1 on Pre-War Spa. I don't think that we even come close to succeeding because the grid starts 3 wide and turn 1 is right down the hill. It sounds like we have a couple people in Discord having trouble getting connected. I hope that the guys in chat can help them out. But it's race day. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this day all month. I also see up in chat that Earhart Productions, thank you for that $2 donation. Bobby W says, I second that. And Matt Beard says, this stinks of self-promotion. Hey, I need it. Listen. The stream animations have been tested. So now we have all the custom animations working. Like, for instance, Strangelove last week donated $2. What was that noise? What the hell was that noise? I don't have anything that makes that noise. Hold on. What the hell? What's up, Dargo? My computer just made a noise that I've never heard before. What was that? I don't know what the hell that was. Hope that doesn't happen again. It sounded like a magical fairy hit me with her wand. The hell? Anyway, But the big thing I didn't mention, the Ferrari Cup is actually hosted by my sponsor, SimHQ. There's that noise again. Am I getting a noise every time there's a chat? That's not good. I need to figure out how to stop that. Oh boy. Let's see. Docs. YouTube chat. That's not it. Oh, damn it. I put a new plugin in my OBS. This is not good. Streamlabs chat. Okay. Is there settings for this thing? It's chiming every time there's a chat. I don't need that. It is. Oh no. You have to stop that. What headset do you use? I'm currently shopping for a wireless headset. Sphinx. I actually use the Corsair HS80, and someone else in Discord just bought one. It's a fantastic headset. I don't remember how much though. I think it's like 80 to 100 bucks. Is that right? I'm not sure. HS80. But yeah, today's race, Jesus, I'm falling apart over here, is sponsored by SimHQ. They sent me a cool sign too. Check that out. They also hooked me up with something cool I get to show off. I'm so excited for this. We're going to use it today too. Race 2 is in the Ferrari 2004, the F2004, and we get to break this out for the first time. Look at this bad boy. We officially have a GT Neo. Super excited about this. I've already used it. I've got it all keybinded and everything. It is the plan to use this today. But no, SimHQ is sponsoring the race series, and they are offering $100 to a random driver with perfect attendance. So if you were in the races, it's important you try to make all 4 weekends so you have a chance to get a $100 gift card to SimHQ. So that's pretty exciting. We're excited to have them on board and helping fund some of this stuff. Our first, second, and third place winners will receive custom artwork from me shipped to their door. And then 3 people with mostly good attendance will receive a one of these with their name on it. Pint glass so they can drink their beverage of choice. And I was supposed to go buy me a pack of beer, a 6-pack for today, just to take the edge off, and I forgot. So that was kind of dumb. I should have got it. There's your ASMR for this stream. So yeah, so it's good. We still have about 10 minutes left, I'm sure. Yeah, about 10 minutes left in practice for everybody to get joined, everybody to settle in. We got to make sure the stream's working. It looks like a few people are launching Assetto Corsa still here on my Steam friends. And I gotta get this stream chat not to make noise anymore. I gotta figure out how to do that. Oh boy. Oh, here it is. Ooh. I think I found it. Settings. Excuse me guys while I sort my life out over here. I didn't know that it was going to ding me every single time a chat came through. That is not acceptable. Oh my, this is not working at all. The chime is going to be enough to kill me. New sound? We're going to test something. We're testing something. We're going to... Oh, I need the sound. I need the sound. That freaking chat. Bolt, I appreciate the chat, but it's dinging at me. I got to figure out how to get my chat to stop dinging. There's no... I downloaded a Streamlabs chat for my OBS today to test something, and it's... Ooh, it's not looking good. I can't even edit it. That has to stop. Yikes. Maybe it's under OBS settings. Let's do some digging. Hey, Puny! It's a test.
Welcome to the Flannel
Hey! Thanks,
Thanks.
you, Puny. Thanks for testing out the animations. I appreciate that. It worked. It worked. Now I just got to get chat to stop dinging. Somewhere in here, I will find the thing to make chat stop dinging at me. Puny. What a train wreck. I should have knew better. Nothing comes easy. I was like, oh, this was really easy to install. This was really nice. I should have knew better. Shit. Hey. Congrats on 13K. The stream's looking great. I appreciate it. Thank you. We're doing a new lighting setup today. I experimented all morning, and I really like this. It looks super sharp. Looks real nice. The SimHQ light looks sweet back there too. Yeah, this is all really good. Can't wait to break out the Neo. I wish you could see the front of the Neo when it's plugged in. This thing is gorgeous, man. It's crazy. It's good stuff. We are waiting for Ferrari, the Ferrari Cup Race 1 to kick off. Why is the screen black? Oh, it's off to a bad start. What is that? Give me something? GT Neo is beautiful. I totally agree. It is. You know what I could probably do? I could probably turn down the audio for OBS, and maybe that'll solve my dinging. All right? I don't know. This is gonna go so well for me. I'm glad to hear it, Dargo. No, it's not good. Today is tough. I mean, if you've been following along and doing your practice laps, even practice is hard on this track. So I only expect the best out of this scenario. Why now? I ask myself this a lot with streaming. Why now? Like, why are bad things happening now, right? I have a black screen. I have no game. This is great. This is good. This is good. All right, let's just add another. Oh, God. Why is this happening? Game capture. Sure. Give me what I want. Nothing? Nothing? Nothing at all? You son of a bitch. Oh, God. I'm glad I put a long practice time at the front of this. I got 5 minutes till qualifying starts to figure this crap out. Oh, lovely. It appears to be bugged. So maybe we can go to any full screen application. What pull? Don't mess with me. What is that? This is so frustrating. Current game.
Okay, Casey. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Oh, I found it. It was. Ah, ha, ha. I'm a genius. All right, we're back up. We're back up. Okay, now we can start looking around at things. Okay, that's so exciting. Put stream up there. I can't get chat to stop dinging. I don't even know. That is a shame. I don't want it to do that. I don't know. There's no fixing it. I'm screwed. I figured we would leave the leaderboard up over here during the race. I kind of don't like having a bunch of apps open while I race, but I feel like it's nice to see the battle for first, second, and third. In front, this is the Gran Turismo leaderboard, by the way. Very fancy. We have a relative down in the bottom right, as well as we have a radar up in the middle we will be using. And gearing, we are using an H pattern. We don't really need that gear, but I'll leave it there so you guys can see me struggle getting my car into gear. I have a new shifter today, so I'm missing gears like crazy. And let's go ahead and hit escape and see. Back to pits. We have 24 people on track. 24. That's a good turnout. That's going to be exciting. 3 minutes left of practice, and we will get on with today's race. And I'm going to spend those 3 minutes trying to get my chat to stop dinging in my ears. On track. It looks like everybody who's supposed to be here is here. We have no outliers. No people have snuck into our race series. More new stuff. Yes, Puny, I also got a I got the Simagic H pattern. And it is not a long throw shifter like the Thrustmaster. So guys, the server is I feel like I should share the server screen with you, just to get an idea of how many of these people are wrecking right now. No. Let's zoom. Here, I'm gonna do a desktop share really quick so we can watch these guys. Let's give you a peek at what the madness. Display capture. Here we go. What you're seeing in front of you is the track map for today's race. And you can see everybody doing laps. You can also see when they have collisions. So here's a collision up here. It also pings us down in the bottom right. We had a crash, Sincere Wilson, Snickerman. This track is so unbelievably hard. Well, we're all gonna live. Yeah. Now we're back. Oh boy, what happened here? What is that? Oh, what is that? Dude, everything's falling apart over here. What is this? Come back. Going to be a lot of fun today. Stuff's going to get crazy. Good luck and have fun, everybody racing. Yes, I totally agree. Good luck and have fun. That's the big thing here. Current game video. Is it really relocating it on my other scene? Oh, it's never done that before. I don't like that at all. Why is it doing that? Why is it joining the source? Okay, now I know what happened. Let's put this back where it belongs, and while we're on this screen, let's just go ahead and say, let's just go ahead and remove this from this scene. Yeah, there we go. I guess we'll just get rid of the game video down there. What a pain. Or maybe we could do game capture, add this one with a different, okay. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with stream stuff today. I tested it all and now it's being a butt. I think we're almost there. We're caught up. Okay, now if I switch, it's still, oh my god, it's still busted. Okay, we're just gonna undo everything I've done. This is so goofy. What on earth? All right, I need my thing. I need my keyboard. We need some undos. Undos in the house. We need to go to number 2. I am so confused by this right now.
That's the end of the session. P20.
We're about to qualify, so I got to get my shit worked out here. This is it wasn't supposed to fall apart like this. Okay. Let's go back to game video. Let's get it back. Let's drag it outside of this. This might be it. What if I do it now? Dude, I have no clue what's happening here. And it's got to get sorted soon. Okay, we're off to a good start. This is good. Hey, Clever, thank you for the gifted members. Appreciate you. 5 gifted members. Thanks for that. While I have 2 now. Oh my god.
Welcome.
Hey,
to the
and our
final
people who
panel.
receive memberships, there is Todd
Thanks.
McDanger. Danger Todd. That's what I once called him. I don't even know what's happening right now. I'm trying to
Welcome to the
figure
flannel panel. Thanks.
Bloodstream. Hey, what's up, Bloodstream? Okay, this is good. This is good.
Welcome to the flannel panel.
That got
Thanks.
Oh, we're close. Let me just mute this on this screen. We've just decided here.
Welcome.
Hey,
to the
Bears
flannel
Junkie. That's a
panel.
big name. Bears Junkie 308
Thanks.
Chris Foster Penis? Did the name say penis? Chris
Welcome
Foster
to the
8
flannel
Penis.
panel.
Chris Foster 8 Penis is that guy's name.
Thanks.
Well, welcome to the flannel panel. Welcome Dave as well. Welcome Bob. My summer car it is then, I guess. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna drink. I need to get rid of this off my freaking face. What is that? If I go here, game is good. I just need to get this off my screen on this side. I should be able, if I can find which one it is. I think it's this. If I move this, oh my God, I'm so over it. Okay, I'm so over it. We're just, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to mute it from this screen. Oh my God, I can't. Why does it insist on being on both? Holy hell, it's just breaking down in front of our eyes. Now it's gone. I need to qualify. What the f is happening on my stream right now? I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. Ground floor. I'm gonna add a source, and I swear to God, if you add that source to the other screen, I'm gonna lose it. Add source. There it is. We're gonna drag it down to the bottom. It's here. Now, if I go back to this menu, I have two over my face right now. I don't know why, but we're gonna remove both of them. Remove. Yes. Remove. Yes. Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh. It was almost time to just boot up my summer car and just make it a date, right? Okay, it's time to get some practice laps in. Wow, that was a detour. And I get chimed every... Okay, I'm going to be psychotic right into this because I get chimed every single time there's a chat. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn off, I'm going to Windows G, because Badrock taught me that yesterday, and I'm going to just remove OBS's volume completely from my head. No more. I won't hear chat alerts or anything. I know practice is over, Ron. Oh, yeah, we need to... Let me fast forward the session. I got you. We're going to jump to next session. Oh, I think it went. Okay, it's on cooldown. Let me go. I'll get us over to qualifying. It's time to move. What's up, kid? Next session. That should take us to qualifying. Hey, everybody, get out there. Put in your qualifying. Oh, look at this. My daughter just handed me a sticker of some sort that she just made. We'll do this real quick. We got time. I don't plan on having a good qualifying anyway. So anyway, my daughter just gave me this. It says, "Love you. Supposed to be a sticker, still needs double-sided tape." So she handed me, she made a SimHQ logo. Look at that. Very nice. We'll have to get that up somewhere. All right. Thank you, kiddo. Love you. All right, back to, I'm not getting dinged anymore. This is great. I am getting dinged. Where's that coming from? I'm going to be like, you ever seen that episode of Breaking Bad where Walt sees the fly or hears it or whatever? Where's the chime coming from? OBS browser page? What is that? I gotta qualify. Everybody is out on the track right now qualifying. I promise, I swear to God, I'm gonna join them soon. Do I have a web page open or something? I don't. I'll never know what the chime is, and it will keep me awake at night. What is producing that? No, it's a chat. Every time I get a chat, and is it Discord? Maybe I turn on streamer mode and it'll stop it. Yeah, let me turn on streamer mode. here and see if that does it. Discord. Streamer mode. Enable. Maybe that'll stop. I've never heard that noise before. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try it, Puny. You might have saved my life. I hope that's what it was. Anyway, it's time to get out. Let's check game volume. And it's time to get on track. We've wasted enough time with this nonsense. Alright. Game volume looks good. We're getting out there. You guys can watch me miss third gear over and over today on my new shifter.
Okay, Casey, we've got 12 minutes to set a lap.
So this is pre-war Spa. I believe they claim it's 1930, 1937 pre-war Spa or something. It's still chiming, Puny. I can still hear the dinging in my ears. We are racing age pattern. We're being very brave today. Racing age pattern for race 1. Feel free to criticize my shifting the whole stream. Appreciate it. 13K. Yeah. Hit that yesterday, I believe. It's been a productive day on YouTube the last couple of days. Okay, when you go off-road, just let off the throttle and very calmly come back on. Let's get my gloves out for this one, too. This is definitely a gloves kind of race. Hey, Rick! Rick, you'll have to get into future series. Oh, shit. See what I mean? I can't find... Woo! I can't find third on this short throw shifter. Okay, this was talked about in the briefing. These cars do not pull out of those ditches very well, so like everybody has to have a return to pits. Found. 5th, there it is. I need more muscle memory. Arvin, no summer car today, sorry. Today is our race series, the Ferrari Cup. It is into action. It's finally here. The day is finally here. A month and a half in the waiting. Yes, we crash. Yes. Often. We'll probably crash often. This is a hard track. Race 2 will be much more competitive. That will be regular Spa. We're on 2 separate cars and 2 separate tracks today. 20-minute races. We'll have to survive for 4 to 5 laps out here. Not an easy feat. Here comes the difficult part. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Right there again, I missed my third gear again. Son of a bitch. Come on.
All right, Casey, you're locking up your fronts a lot.
I've considered going back to sequential while I learn my muscle memory for this new shifter. But also, I want to puss out. I've got the H pattern. I got to use it. Get focused to win the race. I agree. So the difference here is the Thrustmaster is a long throw shifter, so the gates are really far apart. My new Simagic one is a very short throw. They are like so narrow. And I have muscle memory for the last, I don't know, 4 months. 4 months on the other shifter. And I've been practicing for a couple days with it, and I still don't have muscle memory for it. Kick Bad Rock Jones voting in progress? That's confusing. Who did that? Okay, that's distracting as hell. Who did that? Or were you just testing? Who voted to kick Bad Rock? Okay, we're starting to get it. Getting control of this car is so hard. 8 minutes left in qualifying. We have enough time to get around this track one more time, get a lap in, 2 more times. We're also leaving adequate time for our drivers to finish the race today, giving them a 4-minute cushion at the end to get across the line. That's not good. That was a terrible lap, and I'm sitting at P8 right now. That doesn't sound good for the grid. And the plan is here to lock in and put down a good time. Puny, I like that. Get used to it, all right? I foolishly didn't bring anything to drink up here. That was stupid. It's one of the hardest turns on the track for me. Getting slowed down for this over the hill is so tough. Even taking a hand off the wheel to shift in this car is dangerous. Just invalidating. Is that red? I wonder how many people will die at the death chicane on first lap. I plan on going this slow. I ain't pushing it at all. Joke with an a 4:02. That is incredibly fast. He's put in the time. A 4:02 on the board. I would like to put in like a 4:10. That would be ideal here. It's hard enough. So far, I'm on a good burner lap. It's almost like pulling straight back to get into fourth. It's so weird on this shifter, how close they are together. It's got a nice feel, though. Overslowed, but that's okay.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
I'm interested to see how many people the exit road kills right here. Right there, there's a part where the road dips. It'll take your wheels out. Also, the fireball in the rearview mirror when you shift is very appealing. I know a couple people mentioned that yesterday in practice. Stick it. Talking about in GT7, yeah, it's just a HUD. I just needed a HUD for my leaderboard. It's not a very pretty looking leaderboard either. I wish it was a little bit nicer looking, but it is what it is. It does have their nationalities. I think that's cool. I just want to know who's in first, second, and third throughout the race. You know? This race will take... Hey, someone subbed. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. This was a solid lap. Very happy with this. This is still going to be good, good position off the get-go. They don't spin it here. It's very easy to spin it. All right, cool. What's that put me in? Fifth. That is a solid starter lap. With a 4:18, oh, I'm capable way faster than that. This is Old Spa, yes. It is pre-war. You even skip Eau Rouge. It's tough, and this car is even tougher. The Ferrari 312. This is race 1. Race 2 will kick off right after. We will open the server immediately after, and it is the F2004s on Spa 2022. Oh, there it is. I missed my shift. Can I catch it? Oh. Went from 5th to 2nd. That's enough to kill her. Okay, very good. If you think you're going slow enough for the chicane, you're not. I know, skipping Eau Rouge feels wrong, doesn't it? It feels kind of criminal. I don't know why it's closed off here. I would like to know the history behind the reasoning for that, you know? Or if this was just like an alternative layout or something. I did bump back to 7th. We can go faster. About this fast. Oh, that's a killer. All right, that's it. That's it. I won't beat my time. Ooh, I will take her back to pits. Okay, there it is. Let's go ahead and see if we can spectate anybody else here. Let's go to Jope with almost a 401. My gosh. Let's see what our standings are looking right now. Right now, we have Jope in 1st, Spicy Martian in 2nd, which I figured. We have Megabyte in 3rd. 3 of our top contenders right there. And we have a total of 25 on server now. Very nice. Someone else made it to the race. So that means we had 4 not show up. Right now, we are in the Ferrari 312-67. Is Old Monza on the list to race? It is not, but that would be cool. No, the list for this season, for this series, today is Formula Spa is what we're calling the weekend. You'll see it on this screen here. You'll see the 2 tracks and 2 cars we're doing today. Next week, we are on, it is a Le Mans weekend. So we are on Le Mans, and we will be in the, I believe it is the 67 GTO, 1 race, and then we will be in the LMP for race 2. So we're on Le Mans twice that weekend. Week 3 is the F40 on Bickernicki, and it is the Ferrari X599 over on... I'm working my brain here, over on Mosport. And then week 4 is the Ferrari 296? I think it's the Ferrari 296 GT3 on Daytona. It's a 90-minute race. So, yeah, shaping up to be a good one. We've got lots of cool stuff planned. And you know what I should have prepped? I should have prepped the Ferrari Cup race trailer. I'm going to do that real quick while I have a little bit of time. What do I have? Qualifying is over. I believe there's a session transfer. Maybe we won't jump out of here and go do something else. Probably best just to hang out and get my gloves. I'm already starting to sweat. It's going to be a sweaty race. I can tell. The cars get newer during the Cup, kind of. So that's what we kind of did for the Porsche Cup. I tried making a theme for this. I was going to do historic races only, and I didn't like that. And then I was like, it kind of just more started leaning towards just do what's fun. And this is kind of where we ended up landing on everything. So it's kind of sporadic. There's not really any lore or story to it or anything like that, you know. And then let's go check live timing and see who's still out on track. See how long we got, because I'm going to go get me some water. Oh, I'm going to go get a water. I will be right back. Race is going to start after these guys come around the track. Be back. are back, and we are getting close to sticking out to starting the very first race of the Ferrari Cup. This is super exciting. Looks like we only have like one more out on track. Is RJ on a valid lap, or is he just driving? Better get back to myself here. Where did I? Yeah, number 8. Okay.
That's the end of the session.
End of
Eighth
session.
place.
Everybody get ready. You know, I talked to the racers about this in briefing beforehand. This start is so incredibly hard. The car is hard to launch. We have T1 right down the hill that is that all 25 of us have to get around. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Also, I've got my Ninja Turtle Cowabunga cup. That's what I'm drinking my water out of. Make sure you stay hydrated. And enjoy the race. I think there's like a 45-second transfer back to pits. Hey, Bad Rock. He's calling out to you, Rick. Matthew Beard at not at. Drives pretty well. I would love to see you in the Jim Clark's Lotus Ford. Thing is almost impossible to handle. Yeah, these impossible cars really aren't my biggest interest. This one is a lot of fun though, and we are all on default setups. We are all dealing with this together. Okay, we have a 45-second till grid. Everybody focus up. I'm going to transfer us to the next session. I believe that means we'll be able to quit. Nah, let's just wait it out. I don't want to mess it up. Yeah, we'll just wait it out. I think once we grid, there's also a small wait. We'll figure it out this race. That way next race we don't have to wait for it. I'm looking at my surroundings right now. I am surrounded by Snicker Man and Old Man Dan on the there on the qualifying placements. Okay, race. Everybody, click your steering wheels.
Okay, Casey, here we go.
It is 3 wide in some spots. Some people are 3 wide, some are 2 wide. Looks like I might be in a row of 3. I am. Holy hell. Guys, I'm gonna beg you one more time. We'll just let's just go chill, you know? We're chill. We're a bunch of chill guys out here in our Ferrari 312s. And we're gonna do this together. We're gonna survive. God help us. But this is race 1. The hardest race of the series starts in 20 seconds. And it's sure to be a good time. All the guys that are on track are over in Discord having a good time. And here we go. We get the red lights. Chance of survival equals dead. Yeah. Red lights are up. Race 1 of the Ferrari Cup. Let's go. I almost forgot that I was manual. A bunch are dead behind us. A bunch are dead behind us. The whole grid's spilling out. Oh my god.
Still there. Clear right.
That's a jump in position. Let's go. Remy, you got Oz in chat cheering for you. Oz, I saw you put down some laps as well.
Nice one, Casey. Good start.
Looks like our leader up here. Oh shit, missed my gear. Joe. I still see a long line of Ferraris behind me. It looks like a lot of them still made it out. That beginning is just what I expected it to look like. So no real surprises over here. I'm gonna have to deal with some traffic here soon because they will pass me. So these guys are a lot faster. Hope everybody takes their time through here. I am not pushing it. And I still almost sent it too wide. Oof, look at him launching out in the rear. Oh, one down the embankment in the rear view. I don't think he can climb out. He might have to teleport to pins. Okay, we have our first overtake here. Here he goes. We're gonna let him by. I don't dare go too wide into the uphill. Stick it, come on. Oh, fudge. Okay.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh. No! No. Okay. I see Ferraris flipping. We're good. We can make it. This race was always going to be hard. Oh, someone just got teleported, I think. Holy hell. Also, I scheduled a Formula race, and none of us ever raced Formula, so that was
Yellow flag.
quite the shocking. Badrock is in front of me right now. Gaining place on my mistakes.
On your right.
Oh, he went wide.
Right.
The car behind me. What the hell was that? God damn. You know what's funny? We've all put so many laps into this track and we still can't drive the damn cars. This combination is so hell, it's ridiculous. We have another one off up on our left.
Gap is 3.9 seconds.
Badrock is holding his own in front of me. Badrock is our server admin. He's the one who's gracious enough to host these servers and, you know, kind of figure these things out as issues come up. He made it around smoking all 4 tires. I'm surprised he exited that quickly. Wow.
V6.
Fifth. Missed my gear. Dang it. Oh. Come on. Climb it out. Okay. Well, 5 minutes have went down in this race. Hope everybody's starting to find their feet a little bit. Ooh, Robinson's up in front of me. What a great fight. Me and him have been running this track a lot. Was he on the embankment? I see some dust. If you've not done so yet, do that thing. Like the stream. Get more people in here viewing this, because the more people in this stream, that means the more people interested in future race series. And I do have a blast doing these. Our next race series, I'm positive, depending on when Evo launches multiplayer, how that looks, our next race series will be some sort of DTM racing, or supercars, super touring cars. We're looking at the early 90s, you know, early to mid 90s. That's what we're kind of looking at. 95s, 92s. To me, that kind of racing is the most fun. And the next series will be with one car. It'll be like a typical race series, not, you know, a different car every single week or whatever like we're doing now. These are fun, but it is hard to lock in and get consistently good when you're doing different cars like this. We're holding P6 right now. This is good. Spicy Marshall must have had an accident. He's behind me, I believe. Yep. Joe holding first place. This track takes entirely too much focus to it. Oh, there's that. Ooh, I got lucky. I didn't clutch out. I was in second gear. If I would have clutched out, that would have been the end of me. Is that car upside down? No, okay. I was like, holy hell. That's Bad Rock behind me. Okay, we move. Bad Rock's name is Blue. Is he a lap down? Oh, he might be. Oh, I bet he had a teleport to pits. Cruising now, finding some good pace. Hey, thank you for the sub. Tyler? What said Tyler? Thanks, Tyler. You shaky bastard. I'm glad that's finally working. It's a great soundbite. I acquired that soundbite in a iRacing race. Somebody screamed that. It sounds like something out of a TV show or something, man. It's so, it's such a funny sound. I approached this way too slow, but kind of game of attrition is what we're playing here with this car and track combo. If you can just survive, you'll end up doing decent in the race standings. Cooked him, come on. Racing 101, go faster to gain position. Yes. We need more speed, Bobby. You were absolutely right. Oh, come on, don't roll, don't roll. That was a collision between two others. We made it through.
Okay, Casey, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes.
10 minutes to go, race half over, which means probably 3 more laps. We should be able to fit 3 laps in that time. We can hold it, we can hold it. Okay. What do we call that? Tony Hawk did one of those one time at the X Games. I believe that was called a 900. I sent somebody out of the track. I hope they don't have to restart.
The guy in front is Martin. Yellow flag, watch out.
I mentioned. Oh no! There goes. Oh. Spicy just had to teleport to pits upside down, and ooh,
Right rear temperature.
that's a top contender. That's not good. No, we didn't. Who was that? My relatives, my relative and leaderboard are not giving me the same information at all times. Man, Jack and V laying down a 4:02 in race. That is bold. My God, that's fast. That's like a super fast. It was lap traffic? Okay. Finding third gear is such a tragedy. Mr. Bean behind me for position. Position we won't give up lightly. We still have a race going on here. We have two people within three people all within 3 seconds of each other. This is good. Like I was telling them in driver briefing, it's likely that if you wreck, you still end up somewhere next to somebody to race because there's a lot of us.
It's just
I mean, it's hard for everybody.
6 seconds.
Ooh, Bean's gonna get me on that exit. I hope he knows how much I slow for this. Is he gonna do it?
Okay, Casey. On your right.
Smart man, smart man. He really slowed up. That was smart. This is wild. Okay. The draft is real in these cars too. You get so much slipstream.
Car in front of us is me.
Good job, racers. We have a lot of the racers in here today as well on H pattern, which is exciting.
Car in front of us is now.
Channel is going like hell. Hey, thank you, Rhino's Race Room. Appreciate you. Yeah, so we have setups and everything completely turned off in this race. It is everybody races the same default car. The only reason being is because we have so many tracks we're doing for the Ferrari Cup. So we don't need everybody on different setups. Let's all learn to tame these default cars together. And then our next series, there may be some setup talk.
Yellow flag.
This week was such a departure for me being Formula that it's just something I never race. Also, it's a round wheel, so that's a little bizarre, I feel. No more scary off tracks. I gotta stop that. I hope that. Look at. Oh my God! Look at my. Okay. Next time we come through that section, I will remind you to look at my my tire marks on the road.
Keep digging.
My tire marks on the road are crazy from where I spun out last lap. All right, we have 5 more minutes left. We have to finish this lap and one more, and we will be out of this hellhole pre-war spa. I do have place. I am position is in front of me. 5th and 6 are right there in front of me. They're on the next straight. Anything could still happen. The person behind me is 24 seconds back, so pretty secure there. It's just about being consistent. With those two fighting for position up in front, it's likely there will be a mistake. And yes, that is as bumpy in the force feedback as it looks.
Okay, Casey, the next car is me.
Oh, they pulled away, man. They are booking it right now. They're up on the relative.
My temperature's not good.
Jim always feeding me all the best information. I see them up there at the end of the straight. They're not too far away. Oh. With all the studio lights and the computer and fighting the force feedback, this is a very hot race. Cooking up here, and it's middle of winter. I'm not even chancing that first gear pull out there. Can't control it very well.
Gap to V6 ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. One more lap to go.
Right. Up till we go, this is it. This is the last lap. Where the hell's my third gear at? Found it. It's hiding. We have RJ up in here in front of us. He's a lap down. We're going to try to get by safely. You got to get your braking down there before the hill. This course was dangerous for those that didn't practice. Even those who practiced have wrecked out. I've seen it multiple times already. It's like our race lead has... Oh! Robinson up in second place. What a great 1, 2, 3 over there. I just passed the swirly marks on the road from where I wrecked out 2 laps ago. We have a yellow flag. That could be good for me or bad. Oh, that means it's up here. They were just going through here. Oh, the car in front was pitting. Oh, I think one of them just went out. Hit the hay bales. All right, this is it. Just have to finish the back half of this lap. And we've officially made it through pre-war Spa with a couple real dingers in there. I must say so myself. Oh, I get to break out the new GT Neo after this race. The Ferrari F2004 up next on 2022 Spa, almost 100 years later. All right, that's official. Past the hairpin. It's pretty fast from here out. As long as I don't wreck, cross my fingers here, I should knock on wood. I should be holding this position. My competitors are multiple seconds in front and behind me, about 15 seconds each. I'll be interested to see what the fast times were that Robinson Missed my gear. But Robinson got.
Seventh position.
Oh!
It's getting closer. The gap's now
That ain't right.
16 seconds.
Hold on. I'm looking at standings. I need to be focusing. My leaderboard is not right. Don't look at that. Dargo says that was a disaster. Yeah, that's kind of what we thought. You remember driver briefing, Dargo? Do you remember what I told everybody? This is going to be a disaster. I think is the exact words I used. Matthew Beard disconnected from server. We're coming up to finally wrap up this race. Holy hell. I was right. That's right, Dargo. I don't actually know what place I got. My leaderboard is jacked up.
Sixth place.
Sixth place.
Oh, good
Jim will
finish.
tell me. Yeah, I don't like that leaderboard over there. What's up with that thing? Good job,
Clear
boys.
left, you're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear all round.
Good job to those of you who finished. That was hard. Let's go to pits. Return to pits twice, first lap. Oh god, Dargo, did you practice? That's my next question. Congrats to our top 3. Jope in first, Robinson in second, and Spicy Martian. I always call him Martian. It's probably not. Spicy Martin in third. And looking at it, looks like there was a pretty big gap too. Jope took it by 47 seconds. That is wild. That should give everybody time to wrap up their lap beforehand. That way everybody can at least get a position. That was potted meat. Yeah, it was. Dargo and Matt Beard, but they were like, we had enough. They jumped out quick. Let's see. You also have to understand, the guys who took first place, I think they put in... Guys, I don't even know how... They put in so many laps. Like, they were prepared. This was hard. So good job to everybody who pulled out of there. And now, as soon as this session ends and restarts, I will pop open session 2. We are on to race 2, which is 2004 Ferrari Formula cars. Oh, that was exciting. I guess, really quick, guys, I guess I can show you this. Oh, you can't be replay from here. I ran about 50 laps. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This took a lot. Certain places counted as giant cuts if you went off track, and it would invalidate the lap. Invalidate the lap as in just invalidate it time-wise, or you wouldn't get, I'm not sure. So some people suddenly went from saying 6 to 26 without crashing. Oh my god. Wow. I guess there was only one way to test this, right? And that was with a bunch of people at a race, so, huh. All right, let's see what we got on the live timing. Let's see if everybody made it around. We have 5 people still coming around the bend. Dude, I made it out of the beginning mess pretty easily. I got lucky. We have 3 more rounding Eau Rouge right now, or sorry, the last hairpin. Coming down the straight, they're about to put in their time. After that, we will. This race will be over. Here they come. Vroom vroom. Good job, boys. Way to finish. Nice. All right, that should be everybody. Yep. All right, that is it. Session is over. We are going to go ahead and exit. That will be saved on the server so we can confront it later for race standings. And let me go boot up race number 2. Existing. Race 2 is going up with the same password for Ferrari Cup members. Same password as the other one. Oh, setup's not fixed yet. Okay, Bad Rock, if I'll put the server up and let you know. Don't join yet, boys. Don't join yet. We're getting there. We'll be there in just a second. In the meantime, what we can do is I can load up the settings that I need for my Alpha or my GT Neo. So I'll do that really quick. Neo, yes. All right, should be good to go. Oh, it's time. I've waited for this moment. I've been racing with it in the evenings. It is yeah. Oh, it's upside down. Let's try it the other way. There we go. Hey, it's Neo time, baby. It is probably, it is like the sexiest thing on my SimRig. For real, it is. Thank you, Oz. I was in 6th after not putting a time. T-bone somebody who spun after T3. That might have been me, Ron. I spun and kept spinning. I did like 5 or 6 spins. While we wait for Bad Rock to get that going, we are actually going to jump over here and check out the replay really quick together. We just have to look at something real quick. This, and there's a cable down here so I can plug this in. Where is it at? Hold on. Bear with me. Where's it at? Here it is. Okay. While the server goes up, we will indulge in this beautiful replay really quick. Replays. Ferrari. Play. Okay, let's do it. Was 3 deep with some folks, and we had a domino effect go down. Oof. Tentacle, that was tough, man. I'm loading up the replay right now. We're gonna drone shot T1 while we wait for server 2 to come up. All right, so here we are on grid. Gentlemen, start your engines moment here. Here we go. You know what? You know, it wasn't. Okay, here, let's try something. Let's stop doing that, you butt. Here's what it's up. Server is up, boys. Go ahead and join. I will be joining you momentarily. It should be like a 5-minute practice, and then we will get together here. Let's get down here and see this madness from the ground floor. Let's come right here. We want to be right between those barriers. Okay. This is what T1 looked like. This should be a great demonstration of T1. Here we go. Let's back it up. Here comes the grid. The boys are off. We had a lot of people make it through. Not all of them, but a lot. Good stuff, guys. I was the guy that got spun before T1, and I hit you, Casey, later in lap 1, which flipped me upside down and reset me automatically, losing 2 minutes. We knew this one was gonna suck. We did, but we did it anyway. You're brave people. The server is up. Looks like everybody's already getting around Spa. 2 minutes left to join. And then I guess we'll do the same. Here we come. Let me put in the password. And hopefully when I get in there, my Neo is working as it should. At least it should be. Here we go. Race number 2. So this race we expect to be more competitive. Race number 2 is Ferrari F2004s on Spa. We expect this to be decently competitive. Still hard. Either way, it's still a Formula car. It's still hard. But these cars are pretty controllable, in my opinion. The curbs are a little rough. Thank you, Bad Rock, for getting that server up. Appreciate you. See, everybody's already out getting their practice in. We got to remember our controls here. Okay, I have a switch camera button. I got to remember what it is. That's my reset to pits. Okay. And then I swear I binded a camera button, but maybe I did not. Either way, here we are with my camera. Make sure everything's good. Neo seems to be working. It's gonna be exciting. I'm getting to use the Neo for the first time on stream. It's an exciting steering wheel. It's gorgeous. It's got all kinds of cool lights and stuff on it. The way you can customize it's pretty nice. All right, let's go ahead and really quick. I know we just started. Let's get back to pits. And let's go ahead and see. Make sure we have everybody in here. Make sure nobody had a hard time connecting. We have 22 in here. We're missing 3 people right now. We'll let the session time through. I wonder if anybody's having issues getting in. We're still missing 3 people compared to the first race. Maybe they did the first race and decided, well, that's enough of that shit, and then and then they're done. Hey, thank you, ESD, appreciate that. I'll get that turned down. Oh, you're right. It is quite louder than the 12, the 312. Let's rev real quick. We'll give it a sound test real quick. I think it still can come down a little bit. Let's get it up to that 7th gear where it's super noisy. Oh, how'd he do that? What the hell was that? He got a hydraulic button on that thing? What was that? That was crazy. All right, this should be good. Okay, cool. Okay, let's take it back to pits. 24 in here now. I think that's about the number we had, actually, 24. And then, are we still connected, or did the server close? Something is not right. Hold on, let me check Discord. I don't think there's anybody in here with me. I think that was a DC. Yeah, everybody's relaunching right now. I'm going to do the same. Okay. I think we had some issues, it sounds like. Okay. It went to practice again. Oh. Server reset, join. Well, once we all get in, we can just, looks like the server crapped out and just started itself over. Okay. All right, everybody rejoin. Ah, race day problems. Love it. If these are the worst of the problems, then I think we're doing okay. And it looks like everybody's kind of made their way back in. We're already at 23. Let's get that other person in here, and we will just go ahead and advance past. Bad Rock, so just in case, I don't know if you're doing it or not, but can you just advance to qualifying? I don't want to double hit it and skip qualifying. I'd hate for us to both do it at the same time. Hey, there's 25. Okay, we got everybody. Good deal. Good to see you all here for race 2. Race 1 wasn't discouraging enough to scare anyone off. That's exciting. I took 6th place. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Qualifying it is. Everybody get out on track. There are no setups. We are in the default Ferrari F2004. This is it. A lot of us have put in a lot of laps so far on this. And I'm excited to see how competitive this is, or how messy it still is, because these cars are still incredibly hard to drive.
Pit Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. We've got 14 minutes to get a decent lap in.
Remember, everybody, it's qualifying. Give some space. Try to get yourself some good laps in. We have 15 minutes to qualify. Get used to the way the car feels. Scary Rouge. Who I got behind me? Got Spicy behind me. We'll end up slowing up as this lap comes to an end.
Yellow flag.
No screen? Oh, thank you. Jesus, guys. Thank you. Normally you can at least see the game, but I had trouble getting it together. Puny, isn't that awkward? It's the most awkward thing in streaming, dude. Whenever you're stuck on face cam. Normally you can at least see the game. This was like 3 times worse. We're gonna let Spicy
Far
go.
left, clear left.
He's a little bit quicker than me. I know his pace is a little bit faster. Don't want to hold him up on his lap. I'm gonna back off. Looks like I got some space behind me. Try to give the room here. We got Dargo behind me. Dargo, you might fare better in this one, Dargo. This thing's actually controlled. Basically, by this point, ESDV is basically running my stream for me. Everybody's trying to get some space. This is looking like a real qualifying. After that first race, I wasn't sure anything was
Clear
real.
left.
Anything was real anymore. Dargo's like, I think I'll qualify here. Everybody take your time coming through the bus stop. Give the person in front of you a few seconds before you take off.
Place.
And we're off.
Yellow flag.
You can take El Rouge flat out and just stick to it. It's very, very great. Also, the Neo, something about racing cars like this on the Neo is so satisfying.
Left side, clear left.
The way it throws force feedback into the left and right side is just so much more aggressive than it is on a round wheel. There's no flex or anything like that.
Right side, clear right.
Jack can be disconnected. Hopefully that's just a control issue or something. He's just going to fix some settings.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, I locked up. Come on, keep it going. I'm actually putting down a decent first lap. I'm not super great in these Formula cars, so anything alive is good to me. Yeah, there's Jack and B. He's back. I love how the leaderboard over there is telling me what kind of tires they're bringing out and stuff. It's the Gran Turismo one. That's hilarious. Keep our line nice and
Yellow
tight.
flag. Caution.
Accelerate out of here and put down a decent time. P6. Okay.
P6.
Far left, clear left.
This is going to be an exciting race. Hey! You should have changed the setup, Whitney. Guys, my old wife's in here trolling me now. That's not good. That's invalid. Did it invalidate that? Oh boy.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Far
Whoa!
right.
We cooked it. We cooked it.
Yeah, right.
Mr. Bean. We cooked it.
Okay, Casey. You need to watch the track limits.
Yeah, I don't think the track limits are very severe on here. We're not going to test it, though. We'll just try to be fair. these are the things that come with running modded tracks and stuff, you know. I'm not too worried about it. I definitely can run a lot faster lap than I did that first one. We have plenty of time to still do it. I'm so excited to have the Neo also because when Jeff does his week 4 at Mount Panorama next week, I believe, I'll actually be on the first time ever. I'll race ACC in a GT wheel, which is pretty exciting. It invalidated that lap. Oh no, I got hit off earlier, that's right. Well, we have some guys putting down some good times down there. What are the specs on my PC? I have a 4070 Ti. As of last week, my brother traded graphics cards with me for a little bit to upgrade me for Evo. I have a 4070 Ti. I have a 5900X AMD processor, 32 gigs of RAM, and yeah. Yes, I think that's all. I think that's all you really need to know, I guess. Come on, keep it in. Okay. Still a better lap than my first one. This is a questionable line. I think I also have them listed in the description if you want to check that out. I have everything I use. Camera gear, all that stuff listed in my description, I believe. Same here on the 3080, and yeah, Evo be rough. Yeah, so my brother let me borrow his 4070 because I was having a rough time running Evo on my 3070. So we swapped cards for just a little bit while he waits for the 50 series to come out. I'm looking good into the bus stop today. Did that give me any time at all? P8. Okay, P8.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Got a 52. I'm good with a 52. I think I was wanting to run a 51 today. Early access unoptimized game. Yeah, it'll get there though. I'm excited for Evo. I got nothing bad to say about it, to be honest. Even its early accesses, besides not being optimized, it's not running bad at all. With the 4070, it runs great, so I'm happy about that. You can do pretty much anything on it. I'm gonna cook this lap. This is good. If I can keep the same energy. I'm on a burner. Woo. Pulling in that was shit. All right.
Yellow flag. Right side tires are hot.
Oh, I couldn't see through the
Right
smoke.
side.
Sorry about that. I was like, okay, I see the smoke, but he's probably off the road. Nope. Woo! That was spooky. Hug that long right-hander. Long right-hander. I'll have to be thinking of it. I can't think of it right now. I know what you're talking about. Hug the car, okay. That scared the hell out of me, too. Saw that coming with the audio delay in the house. Oh, Whitney heard me yell first. She got a spoiler. She's downstairs watching it. Okay. We have enough time for this lap and maybe another. My wife heard me scream, and then it spoiled it. She saw the cloud of smoke and was like, well, I know what's going to happen here. Which is funny. Got roped in. This, I know which right long-hander you're talking about. It's this one down here. See if I get my braking zone right to actually do it. Didn't really find my exit too well. Tried. Also, my relative tells me P9, but the Gran Turismo leaderboard over there tells me P14. I don't think that thing's doing us any good. I might get rid of it for the next race.
Yellow flag.
Oh, to spin out on the bus stop is always so discouraging. 152.6, P9. That was a good T1. Let's see what we can get out of this last lap. Try to hit my shifts a little bit faster this time. I'm always riding them out too long in this car. Nice run up Eau Rouge. Yeah, AC, I guess, passes that information strangely.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh, this is a slow turn. See if I can get some momentum on the exit. Make some of it back. Not bad. This guy I always do way wrong. I can never quite find my exit here. That wasn't bad.
Yellow flag. Your tyres are looking pretty hot now.
Hold it. Okay. Slow exit there. Lose some time there. Overall, I think this is a faster lap. There has still been some spaces to clean up. Now it's just nailing the bus stop. A little bit slow. 4 line. Yeah, this, no way this is a faster lap. Oh, it was.
P7.
P7, okay. I'll take it. I'm actually going to pull over. Do you get discounts on gear being affiliated with them? Do you get discounts on gear? So, Bobby, I'm pretty fortunate with the whole thing. They pretty much just send me, pretty much everything I'll ever need for sim racing. And that discount code doesn't even earn me anything. That discount code is literally for you guys. I don't earn anything on those. That's just a 5% discount from using my code. How SimHQ is sponsoring me for this first year is literally just by hooking me up with Simagic gear. So, like, they're not paying me for anything or anything like that. It's all payment in gear, basically, if that makes sense. Yeah, big shout out to SimHQ sponsoring the event and dropping a $100 gift card to SimHQ for one lucky person who is here for all 4 races. If you miss a weekend or a race, you can't be eligible for it. So, Whitney. So out of 29 signups, we had 24 show up. So Ron was able to jump in with no problem. He was one of our reserves. So yeah, we had a few people not here. So it's not bad. We still had a grid of 25. It's fantastic. Which means I bet you we carry probably carry most of those 25 into the rest of the series. Let's just watch people come around T1 here. Super excited to have the Neo. Man, this thing feels so great for this. So what are you doing now? Just running laps? Race is done? No, that was qualifying. We have qualified. And officially, let's go to return to pits and see what we've got on the leaderboard.
That's the end of the session. P7.
I took P7. We are about to move on to the next, to the race. Next race coming up. Our top three, Job took it with a 149.1. That's incredibly fast. Fongo behind him by 4 100ths. And Jack and B behind them by 7/10. So our top three are all in a second from each other. And then next, we've got Robinson in 4th, Megabyte in 5th, Spicy in 6th, Drifting in 7th, and I am sitting at 8. Once again, with Old Man Dan behind me. Dan, I hope race 2 starts a little bit smoother. Should be exciting. Like I said, this will definitely be the more competitive race. This is a car it's easier to drive in on a track we know. So next week will be Le Mans weekend. So if you need practice, just make sure you know that track, which I don't. So I need practice. We will be going from old 67 GTOs to I think 2014 LMP. I might have to fact check myself. Thank you, Tracklicious. I actually had a really good start in the last race. I ended up weaving through all that madness and went from 8th to 2nd. I finished the race in 6th. So 20 minutes on Spa. Everything is going right on time for the most part. Tell Moza you would love to try that R12 and accidentally have it sent to me, and I'll accidentally send you $500. I mean, I don't think it works that way. I'll buy a wheel for you then. No, it doesn't work that way. I can't do that, unfortunately. I gotta remain trustworthy. That way companies keep sending me stuff. If I start turning into a sleazeball, they won't send me anything. Don't tell anyone. Moza did send me an R9 at the same time I signed with Simagic. So it was like this weird thing of they took forever to send it, so I was already signed with Simagic.
20
It
minutes.
was kind of a train
get
wreck.
ready.
And then I ended up making a video on it and gave it to a Fat Jolly Guy, one of our members, one of our Flannel Panel members. Delete these messages. All right, everybody, here we sit on the grid. I ended up in P15. Oh my gosh, people put down some fast laps. I got booted back. And Gran Turismo over there, I'm going to get rid of that, guys. We're not looking at that anymore. That thing is giving me all the wrong information. Get rid of that, and let's put my gearing right here in the middle so I can see it really well. These messages will self-destruct. Good luck, everybody. The red lights are about to go up for race 2 of the Ferrari Cup. 2004, the F2004 Ferraris on Spa. Best of luck.
Let's go.
Everybody take it easy on T1. I know it'll be delayed.
Right side, clear right, car right. You're on the left, 3 wide.
We're going to run way out here. We just want to observe.
Clear right.
Okay. No, let's not go too wide. Let's not go too wide. Don't do that. Thank you. Oh, death in the rear view. As we come flying over Eau Rouge. Whew.
Nice start.
Hope we don't get slammed here. Ooh, cold tires, guys. Cold tires got us
Clear
all.
right, on your left, clear left.
Or maybe it was all the slipstream.
On your left, clear left.
Going a little faster than we expected. Oh yeah, it's the tires. Warm them up.
Car right. Hold your line.
Also, a slight lack of skill, I
Clear
believe,
right.
too, could be part of it.
Right side, clear right. On your left. Clear left.
Where's he going? See that? He gone. He gone. Stephen Mills behind me. He's in VR, so he could be having a very scary race. We have, I think, 3 or 4 guys in VR today. That sounds like fun. That's where I would be if I wasn't streaming. I would be rocking VR in this race. Love VR racing.
Yellow flag.
The only reason I questioned the tires was because we have a lot of stuff turned off for this race. And I think we have like tire blankets on and stuff, but I still think they would be cold. We have tire wear and fuel consumption off.
Left side.
Please say he came out of that straight.
You're on the right, 3 wide.
Who was
Clear
that?
left.
That's Ron. Ron, that's my bad.
The yellow.
Far left. 3 wide. You're on the right. Clear left. Left side.
Ron will get me back here. It's a
Clear left.
position rightfully given back.
Yellow flag.
Holy hell. This is a wild... Oh my god.
Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
It is so... I don't typically race Formula, but man, it is addicting being in a line of cars and watching them just buzz back and forth like that. Ron, I'll try not to hit you again.
Right side. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Well done, Casey. Good pass. Nice front.
Oh, we got some
Going
close
front
racing
is
going on here.
Fox.
Okay, I'm in the dirt. We're both in the dirt. He followed me out. Ron's going to get his position back and be smooth.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Smart man. Also, one thing I forgot to have people do was have your chat block open, because that is where the game issues drive-thrus. I hope that nobody gets a drive-thru. See if we can do that on the straight. These things shift too damn fast.
Right, the guy ahead of us
I have no
is
clue where it's at. Can't do it. Just got to keep it on track. I recommend everybody try to avoid track limits.
Still there.
AC is one of those games. It doesn't have like a big notification that says drive-thru. You get that stuff in the chat window. Man, I can't wait for AC Evo to have a functioning online. Woo! It's going to be a good time. A great race here going on with Stephen Mills. A lot of back and forth, side-by-side racing.
Still there. Clear left.
I didn't know where the braking point was. Messed up. Okay. We're 5 minutes into the race. So far, it's been very enjoyable.
All right, Casey, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced.
My concentration is at an all-time high. What's for dinner? What? I need to go pick up something? I don't know. I guess it's whatever you want. If you want to come grab my phone, you can check my blood sugar. I guess that's the real question, right? What's Casey's blood sugar? Anybody want to take a guess? Chat, do you want to drop in a guess for what my blood sugar is right now? I'm going to guess it is at 195. I had some, I'll give you a little context. I had some popcorn potato chips with my lunch, and probably too many. Guess his blood sugar. Stephen Mills is pulling away. I can't catch him. It's right here. It's right here. My wife has came into the room to check my blood sugar on my phone.
10th position. Ahead is now 1.5.
It's on the main screen. It's the Stello app. Cutie says 176. Sure, is it over 200? 250. Oh my god, that's as high as the thing goes. Never mind, guys. We're not having carbs for lunch, for dinner. I guess it's lettuce for this guy.
Side tire temperatures.
Alright, I'm going to concentrate back on the race. Love you.
Aputure V12. Behind is now 2.8 seconds.
Potted meat for dinner. I hope everybody's having a good race. Mine's been pretty good so far, holding down P11,
Yellow flag.
which I guess I qualified in P15 or 14 or something, so
On your right. Clear right.
Stephen Mills is off. Okay, we're back in.
Good move, mate.
So that means everybody's kind of holding their own here, which is good. Oh, Whitney, don't hate the potted meat. You never really given it a fair chance.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Your tire
I
temperatures.
bet that looks scary in VR, Stephen Mills. And we're off. Whew. The sweat is starting to happen. We're halfway through race 2. If anything like Vienna, it's not. Vienna sausages are for the under earth. Ugh. Potted meat though, salty, mashed meaty goodness. Someone's
Right side. Clear right.
Man, just having the best race back here with Stephen Mills. Also, Kind Fox is not too far up. If we know anything about Kind Fox from the Porsche Cup, is he's very dangerous.
Left side. Clear left.
Okay, Casey. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Come on, keep digging. That's half distance.
Car left.
Yellow flag.
Clear left.
Stephen Mills didn't know what to do with all that slipstream.
Guy in front is 1 lap behind.
Coming up on Roy. Roy's a lap down. We're going to perform this pass very safely.
Yellow flag. The guy in front is Fox. The fastest lap for Bonk, 149.4.
Race 2 has been
The gap to
way
the
more
line is
competitive.
increasing. It's now 2.0.
Roy, I need you to be predictable here. You don't got to go off the road. Just be predictable. Thank you. Hope Stephen Mills got by okay. Oh, I don't even see Stephen Mills on the thing. Oh, Stephen Mills is wrecked. Who do I got behind me now? Mr. Bean. We switched. And RJ. Okay, RJ's the lap I just passed. Nice switcheroo, thank you. I was having a good race with Mills. I wonder what happened. Bad Rock. He was talking big game. He's like, I'm definitely gonna lock in for this race, and there he is. He's up a few positions right now. He's 12 seconds up on me. We're just gonna keep pushing and see what happens. Some of us out here running very consistent times.
Left rear's hot.
Go, go, go. Holding it down very well.
The leader has just done a 149.4.
Ooh, leader putting down 149.4s. On the default setup, that is very fast. It is hard to get under that 150. That's something I still haven't even done. Okay, that was a good lap.
That was
151.8.
151.9.
9, I suppose. We're rounding up. We're not really gaining on Kind Fox. He remains a good gap in front of us. Scary bout up a Rouge. Keeping that gap behind us on Mr. Bean as well.
The gap to Bean behind is now 2.0.
Still moving. Vienna sausages. Oh no, don't you dare. They don't even taste the same. That's gonna be a track cut. They don't even taste the same. Don't know why I even argue this with you people.
You'll have to like keep your wits about you, mate.
Parents never fed you potted meat. It's a shame.
Right side tyres are hot.
They're cooking. Ooh. Kind Fox has found himself a bit of a spill back there going into the sand trap, so we've gained a little time. I will be nervous for that fight. Kind Fox scares the hell out of me. Threw our car over that curb. Gave some time to Mr. Bean back there. And validated that last lap in a couple spots. Ooh, Mr. Bean just saw that spin. Can he capitalize? He can. He took off a half second. No, I used to eat Vienna sausages when I was a kid. I got older and I just
Behind is now
can't do it, man.
2 seconds.
All canned meat is amazing. I agree with Mark. I think we can all find some happiness in canned meat. Ooh, the curb almost grabbed me and spun. Don't lose my line. Questionable. Ooh, Mr. Bean is in the sand trap back there. Kai Fox still keeping that gap.
Ahead is now 1.4. Fastest lap for Bonk, 149.2.
Everybody's being way too consistent. No. We're on familiar turf. I need myself some corned beef. Oh my god. I love corned beef and cabbage, dude. Jeez, don't get me started. No sugar in that. We could have corned beef and cabbage tonight, Whitney. I knew I sat there and snacked on those popcorner things for way too long. I should have knew I was making a grave mistake. Ruining my dinner. I'm sweating. Mr. Bean's now 3 seconds behind. He's got some work to do. It's like Ron is only a few spots back fighting Stephen Mills. I hope that's a good fight. Stephen Mills is a good racer. He's very clean. So happy to be on a GT wheel for this race as opposed to the roundy.
Yellow flag.
Who's
Lap
this?
temps are good.
Bad Rock. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Two minutes left. The server admin finds himself 1 second in front of me. He wanted to do well this race. He's already proven this race that he has pace on me, but can he stay consistent with the pressure on? The answer so far is yes.
Last lap.
All right, last lap. Here we go. Will Bad Rock crack under the pressure or really hold his position? Well, he's in the sand. That's going to cost him on speed down the straight. Are we pulling any slip? I think we're too far back. Bad Rock with a great line. I will not catch him on a line like that.
Position. Okay, Casey, you're reeling in E9. Yeah, the gap is open.
On your left. Clear left.
Well done, mate. That was great.
Was it great, Jim? That was a Schneike's moment there. Is that it? Final lap? Give me the green. Give me the checkered. Hey!
Finish. Well done.
Good job, boys.
On your left.
Woo! 2 for
Still
1.
there. Clear
I ended up
left.
getting both.
Car right.
Haha. All right, good race. Let's go back to pits and see where these boys place. That is both races for the Ferrari Cup for week 1. Race 1 was quite the tragedy. It's quite difficult. Hopefully, my hope is when I go back to pits, there's no DNFs. Okay, I was just hoping nobody got disqualified for drive-thrus or anything. I took a P9. Man, look at the gap. Jope only finished a second, 2 seconds in front of Fongo. Great race, boys. Jack can be behind him. Robinson takes 4th. Drifty Magic's in 5th, followed by Megabyte, Old Man Dan, Kind Fox, me, Bad Rock Jones. And then the rest of them still are gray. Well, there we go. Oh, this is exciting. That was a lot more fun. Dargo, I had a lot of fun on the first one, but I was also practiced, young man. You did not practice. Even more awesome. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cup. That's right. Not as cool, not to be confused with something as cool as the Ferrari Cup, which is one of the prizes in the Ferrari Cup. So, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Boys in chat, I'm gonna pop in. I need some opinions. I need some talk from the day. And maybe what we'll do is here's what we'll do. I'm gonna exit session. And I am going to load up the replay. I'm going to let it play in the background, and I'm going to talk to a couple of you about today's race. Stephen Mills, great race. I hope you and Ron also had a good battle. You're always fun to race next to. You kind of get the whole respect thing, you know. If you're on the outside, you don't cut across the inside. You're always great to race with. So let's go to replay. And then let me open up Discord. I am going to go into the coaching chat in Discord if anybody wants to pop in and say hi. The Ferrari Cup. That's right. There's always a cup. Last time, it was the Porsche Cup. Yeah, there it is. The Porsche Cup. This time, it's the Ferrari Cup. And let's go ahead and go to... Wilson instantly loaded up AMS2. He's like, yeah, that's enough of that. I ended up shunting Steven for outside reasons. Oh, no. Oh, boy, that was sweaty, Tentacle. I totally agree. Okay. I am down in the Evo interview channel if anybody would like to join and say hello. And shortly, I will have this set up. Say that again. You're now on stream.
You just think you're so cool, don't you? You know?
Were you
cool guy. Sets up a racing community. Has races. Oh, I'm echoing because I'm...
Yeah, you're coming through stream now. Mute stream.
Yeah, sorry, I did. Yeah, so no, hey, that was really good. I was listening to you narrate your trying to catch me, and I was doing fine. Unfortunately, somebody that was getting blue flagged did it in the middle of a turn on the racing line, by swerving in front of me as I was trying to pass them. So it was all in, good nature. They were trying to get out of the way, but unfortunately I plowed right into the back of them, and that gave you the spot. But that was a good race, man. I really enjoyed that second one.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, the whole end, I was just like, I was trying to break you. I was like, he was practiced for this. Let's take him down. But so actually, I think I had a spin out I hit. I'm replaying on stream right now. Nope, it wasn't this lap. I'll have to find it. I had a scary moment in the race where I came, the sand trap around the right-hander, the giant sand trap, like toward the end of the track.
Yep.
I came around that and I saw somebody off in the sand, and they come on the track, and all there was a big cloud, and I just had to guess, did they leave or are they still there? So I decided to push straight through, and man, I got through the cloud, and it was like car right in my face.
Like Day of the Thunder.
Yeah, and Whitney heard me scream, and then she saw it on the TV, so it was like a total spoiler for her downstairs. Then when she saw it, she's like, well, I know what happens here.
That's funny. Well, hey, man, this is a great series. I am sweaty as all get out. That was so much fun. Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for hosting, Bad Rock. Appreciate it.
Anytime.
All right, who else we got? Anybody want to come in and share a race story with me? You're more than welcome. I'm just reviewing replays over here.
Yo.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, just want to say that was a fun time. Trying to stream that and practice racing, doing all that stuff was just absolutely bananas.
Good deal. How did your stream go?
It went well. It crashed a few times initially in the beginning, but that's
Right.
as
Right.
to be
You saw the? Did you happen to see all the problems I was having?
Oh yeah, where
Oh my
everything
God,
all your
dude.
slides were going crazy. Yeah, no, that
Right. And
was
the screen, like right now, it's not even sharing my screen again. I don't know what it's. I don't
yeah.
know. It was giving me trouble the whole time, and I get dinged every time there's a chat, and it's driving me crazy. It's like somebody's. It's like the water drip torture thing, you know? It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
like
My headset died mid race for some reason, so I had to like plug it in real quick and try and turn it
oh
back on.
Lord.
And I didn't even know like the last 10 minutes of the second race, I'm talking to a YouTube stream that's nothing because my headset's dead. So that
Oh
was
yeah, I made them watch me qualify on my face cam for like 5 minutes straight.
there you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
there's
good.
only one way to do it, man.
Yep. Alrighty, but thank you for hosting. It
Yeah,
was a
thanks for
lovely
joining,
time.
Mike. It was good to have you on
And
track.
we'll catch you again next time and have fun next week.
All right, see ya.
Yep, later.
Beard deserves a punishment. Darga, what did Beard do? This is my first online cup race. Is such a blast. I'm glad you had a good time, Tentacle. That's the whole point, is that we're out here having a good time. Obviously, there's room for being competitive, and if you are competitive, you'll most likely end up at the front during qualifying, and you'll break away from most people. So, but it is a good time. We have a lot of fun during these things. I am still in the interview chat and Discord if anybody wants to join in and say hello. If you had
Hello,
any race
Casey.
stories. Hey, Stephen Mills.
Well, that was a race to memory with you racing because that was absolutely mental.
It was. I
Way,
bet
I
in
honestly
VR
thought
it
I
was
was gonna-
wild, man.
yeah, I mean, to be honest, when I see you come around, I thought, oh my God, he's going to go off the track. And then we had pretty much close racing. And then obviously I got there was a certain point of the track where I just had to go that wide. It was just like, well, you've got a 10-second penalty. You've got to slow down to 35 miles an hour. And it's like, what?
Oh, no. It did
And
that,
that's
it
where
did that
it
AC
all-
stuff on you, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But no, it's been a fantastic race. As always. I mean, it's a great community, this. I do enjoy it when you host events like this all the time. And the first race was absolutely bonkers. The second race was a little bit more ground with the Formula cars.
Yeah,
yeah,
we were on familiar. We were on like home turf a little bit more on second,
Yeah.
second race. This was familiar, and we've known all along that race 1 of the Ferrari Cup was going to be hell. You know, like it would be hard ever since we showed the track. And I think it turned out great. But yeah, the race with you was fantastic. I was talking you up during the race because I always like racing next to you. What happened with Ron?
I honestly don't know.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, because normally my experience with racing with you is I'm pretty cautious when I'm next to somebody, and it usually appears that you are as well. So I think
Yeah.
normally when we get next to each other, there's a lot of side-by-side racing because we're just not we're not willing to take each other out. It just doesn't make
No.
sense, you know?
No. It's just it's wheel-to-wheel racing. That's what it's all about.
Right. Yeah. That was a
Enjoying it
blast.
and getting out. It's good, but it's costly. Just remember, in the future, don't cross-track because you
Right.
just get penalised it for a thing. But yeah, it's been
Yeah.
fantastic, Casey, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
Definitely. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining today, Steven. I appreciate it.
Catch you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Ben says, can you check why I got a DQ? Ben, I'm betting oh, that sucks. Second lap on the final corner. Ben, let me check. Actually, we can probably see why in the server. We'll dig for that answer for you. I also have I exited the thing. I also have the hardest time finding who I'm spectating on AC. I have a suspicion why.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Hold
I'm on
on.
the
I
race.
don't have Discord open. I got to see who I'm talking to.
It's you.
Hold on. Nothing's working. Hey! Oh, how do you pronounce your name?
Joop. Oh wait. I
Joop.
can-
I've been saying Jope.
Yeah, it's,
My bad.
It's not really. I can.
So
Yeah,
how was your
I-
race?
Yeah. The first one, I was happy I could drive away because I was really scared.
Oh yeah,
I'm
did you
taking
see
with
what
the
happened in your rearview mirror?
I have no clue. I got a slight bump into turn 1 and then I could drive away.
Yeah,
But I assume everything crashed.
yeah, it was a scary start to race 1. If I'm right, you took first in both races, right?
Yeah.
Race 2.
Second place.
Talk to me about Race 2, because Race 2 you came out 1.9 ahead of your competitor.
Yeah, it would have been like half a second after, but we got the back marker into the last corner, so I got past and the Fongo didn't get past, so it was really close.
Right. So was that a consistent race the whole time through, or did you each have a mess up, or was it just that clean all the way through?
I was a bit slower than Fongo, I think.
Okay.
But he dropped down the order on lap 2 or 3.
Oh.
So he was
Okay.
5 seconds behind me at some point, and then then I was slow and managing a bit, and then he caught up all of a sudden.
Well, definitely. Well, congrats on your wins today. You definitely put in the time
Yeah.
and showed that you were fast in the live timing server.
Yeah, I did practice a lot.
Yeah, that was awesome. And you can tell who practiced too. Like the cars flipping through the air on the race 1. I was like, man, you should have practiced. As people were like sliding on their heads and stuff.
Yeah. I noticed in practice every time I clipped a wall, I landed upside down. I have never landed right side up. So my fastest was 402, but I never drove faster than 405 in the race because I was really scared
someone
of the
ran a
floor.
401 in race.
I think Jack did. So
I think it was Jack. I think you're right. Yeah, that's an incredibly fast time for. I even said it. I was like, my God, that's a bold speed for a race.
I wouldn't dare to do that because it's so easy to go off track and lose a lap, and you would be a lap down.
Right. I actually had a very successful race 1 as well. I did, at one point did just like Tomahawk Pro Skater. I did like a 900 on the track. I just kept spinning in circles and spinning and spinning. And the next time I came around the track, the design that I left on the track was pretty brilliant, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I left it looked like a DNA strand down the track. It was pretty an entertaining race.
Yeah, I didn't make any artwork.
I took time to make artwork in race number 1.
I just drove around.
For sure. Well, thanks for jumping on track with us today. Yope, right?
Yeah, Yoop. I sent it in the Evo interview.
Perfect.
Chat.
Perfect.
I don't know if this is better, but if I name myself Yoop, everyone will write my name wrong. So
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm good with it. If I don't remember, don't hold it against me.
No, it's fine.
All right. Well, nice to have you.
Yeah, thanks for the race. It was great.
Yep. See ya.
Bye-bye.
All right. We got anybody else who wants to just pop in? I'm down for more. Bad Rock says, "Man, that was fun." We had Tentacle saying, "Yoop is an absolute savage." There's Ron. Hello, Fluffy Rabbit.
Yo.
How are you?
I'm good.
Let me open up my OBS just so I can get a level. Okay, what's up?
Yo, it was fun.
Yeah. So how did you find race 1?
I mean, it went about as I expected.
Right.
After that first initial collision with whoever that was, where I just T-boned them, it like sent me straight up in the air or something, landed upside down. It was clean after that.
Right. So I think it's safe to say you were one of the reserves for the Ferrari Cup, and we had some not show up. We're gonna figure out a way to where obviously I don't think week 2 has any more attendance than week 1. So we're just gonna figure out a way to get you to stay in the series the whole time. So
Okay.
and then so what happened during race 2?
Really, I guess I jumped 4 or 5 cars at the start, got clean at turn 1, and then we had that spin off at the final chicane, and then sometime later, I guess I clipped the curb or something, did a 360, and Steven just like ran into me out of like no fault to his own, and I kind of like had some trouble getting back on track.
Oh yeah. I hit one car during race 2, and it was just in a cloud of dust. I was like, I hope there's not a car in there, and there in
some
fact
kind of
was.
Cluster on the final straight with blue flags, and just couldn't get around him. Ended up plowing a car there.
Yeah, I had a pretty good what is Badrock saying, like yogging? Oh, a soft J. He's still talking about Yoop's name. But yeah, I was really impressed with race 2. We kind of knew that one would be the more competitive race, obviously. And really, from here on out, all the races should be more competitive like race 2 because they're all on well-known tracks. So it should be. I think the entire series itself will only get better as we go. I'm really excited for 90 minutes at Daytona. We plan on putting one mandatory pit in that race.
Okay.
No tire swap or fuel or anything. It's literally just you go pull into your pit. It'll probably be a 30-second serve, and then you go back out. So it'll just be a pit stop. And we're going to figure out how to work that. And if we can't get it to work, then it'll just be a straight 90-minute race, which would be a 30-second break would be nice. You know. So
That'll be interesting.
yeah, and if we have to, we'll add fuel consumption if we have to. You know, that way there's something to actually do in the pits. But anyway, yeah, thanks for jumping on, and I'm glad we got you on track. I'm glad that a couple people didn't show up, to be honest. So
Yeah, looking forward to it.
all right, see you, Ron. All right, is that it, or has anybody else got something? I'm still here. Hey, okay, I gotta ask. I've been saying spicy Martian. Hold on, don't tell me it. I've been saying spicy Martian now for I don't know, months. What is it?
I know. I'm gonna have to change my name now.
Your name's Spicy Martin.
It is just Martin. Yeah.
Okay, you've been Spicy
okay.
Martian for so long.
Yeah. Just keep it that way. That's cool.
Okay. How were your races today?
Well, the first one was fun. It was the first race was Murphy's Law. You always end up upside down.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
But it was a lot of fun. It was crazy, like we predicted. But and race 2, I was happy. I was right in front of you for the start, with Old Man Dan right behind you. And turn 1, I took it wide, you know, to just be safe.
Yeah.
But I got rear-ended, I think in Radion or on top, so I fell back towards like 20th place.
Where did you finish in race 2?
I think I finished 15th or 17th.
15th, okay. Yeah, my plan is to get the results input into GridFinder this evening, and fingers crossed that GridFinder even does what I need it to do. It's been being a total shithead. The last little bit I've been messing with it. If it doesn't, I might end up getting the results to everybody a day or so later. We might have to switch services, but I think it's going to be good. But other than that, though, what is your? If you might not have them in front of you, is there a race you're looking forward to, or a weekend you're looking forward to this series?
I'm afraid of the next one with the GTO, the old one. Because that's a tough one, and with the long straight, it's going to be fun to, you know, catch the draft behind somebody.
Yeah, we are in the GTOs. Are those 67s? I think 67 GTOs. What year are those? I think they're 67s. But we are on the no chicane layout of Le Mans with those cars. So it is literally the longest straight in a slow car. There will be so much trading on those straights, and that's what I'm excited for. Is that there will be so much position swapping on those straights.
It's going to be tactical.
It will be. It's funny because, you know, that a straight becomes so tactical, but in those cars, that is a long straight. Like, I don't even know. It might be like a minute and a half straight.
Yeah, and just like race 1 today, it's going to be, you know, a few laps because 20 minutes is short on that circuit.
Yeah, so hopefully everybody stays grouped, and there is a lot of that fighting.
Yeah, but the spirit is good with the group, and it's a lot of fun. I just wanted to say thank you for organizing all that.
Yeah, no problem. And how was Discord? Did anybody lose their temper? Everybody behaved?
Everybody behaved. It sounded like,
Very nice.
There was a lot of, you know, a lot more tension for the second race.
Oh, as there should have been. It was more competitive. Yeah, we expect people to still be competitive. Like, there's no doubt about that. We don't want people to just think it's a total goof off series, because people do put laps in and put the time in. So, you know, but yeah, I'm glad you had a good time, and thanks for joining the series, and I hope that we'll see you in future series as well.
Yeah, thank you. See you at practice.
Yep, see you at practice. We'll be launching practice tonight, so.
Sounds great.
All right, see you later. That was the Martian himself. Oh, Spicy Martian. There's a lot of laughing in race 2. No less fun, though. Good deal. I love to hear it. Hello.
Well, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
It's a go on.
I didn't already talk to you, right?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'm losing my mind, dude. I was like, God, I already talked to Robinson?
Yeah, I was letting everybody else go through first.
Okay. Whitney's coming up here to tell me it's time to get off the computer. What's going on?
Yeah. Oh,
she said she would never. Anyway, what do you have any stories from today's races?
Race 1 was pretty interesting. I didn't qualify, so I started in P20 and
was that tactical?
P2. Yes.
So you didn't qualify for a reason. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, because I knew it was going to be chaos in the front on that T1, especially after the race we did yesterday, knowing it was going to start with a 3-wide grid.
What did you see in from the back as you come down T1? What did that scene look like?
Oh, it was pretty insane. So the first crash that I seen was right there at the end of pit, basically. So
Right,
it
I
was
saw
like two
someone
cars ended
clip
off in
somebody
pit.
else, and yeah, it
Yeah.
looked pretty
And
ugly.
then it got pretty wild up there right at turn 1 for a minute, and I just kind of took it easy around all that. That whole first sector through the first lap was pretty insane. So by the time I made it through the first sector, I went from P20 to P11, P10, something like that, just because of the accidents.
Right.
Yeah.
It was pretty wild. I qualified P8 and I climbed to P2 by the time we got out of T1. I
really?
swerved everything. Yeah, I made it to P2, and then a few laps in, I went off the track and came up. So I need to look at this in replay. At one point during race 1, I did like a 900-degree spin on the track and came out forward, but someone did T-bone me in the middle of that spin and ended up on their head on top. No, they ended up by one of the houses on a hill, and I'm curious to see if I ruined that race or if they were able to pull back down the hill and back on a track.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually got pretty lucky getting P2 instead of P3.
Yeah, that's right. You took P2 in the first race, didn't you? Is that what you got in the first race, Robinson?
Yeah, I got P2 in the first race.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And then you got P4 in race number 2. So you were probably sitting in our top 3.
It's a good possibility, yeah.
I've unplugged Whitney's arcade machine the other day to plug in my AC on a hot day, so I'm fishing out her cable. There's an extension cable, so now I'm standing in the back of my room like a psycho, pulling on cables. And,
yeah, I don't remember who it was, but I got lucky in the first race because I was running P3 and expecting to get P3, but somebody had crashed on the last lap, and I ended up getting P2 and.
Right.
I don't remember who it was. Superman, maybe? Something like that, I think. Might have been who it was.
For sure. Well, congrats on your races today. Like I said, we're going to get these leaderboards together, and hopefully they work fine. If they don't, I'm going to be pissed. But either way, I'll get them together, and I'll get us some standings here soon. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow. But yeah, it's looking like 100% Yoop is in first place. I believe you're going to come out in second or third. And
I'll probably be third.
Probably be third. Okay. Who was our like second place in race? I need to pull those up.
Second in race 2 was.
Let me just go to the live timings. I'll just bring up the race results here.
Fongo, I think.
So race 2 at Spa was Fongo, and race 1 was Spicy Martian. I'll never get over that. Fongo was a ways. Yeah, I believe it's going to be. It's hard to see. Jack and B will be third, and you will be second. At least that's the way it looks from here. What did you get in race? Yeah, 4. Yeah, I think so.
P2, P4.
Yeah, I think so. Because Fongo got P2 and then P6. And
I don't know if you noticed, but the first race, the starting grid for the first race was a little odd because it was the rows
like 3,
were
2,
3,
3,
2,
2,
3,
yeah,
2,
it's wild.
yeah.
It was wild. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I guess I'm gonna wrap it up. And thanks for jumping on track. Thanks for putting in laps this week and helping us test all this stuff. And
definitely, thanks for having us. It's
thanks
been
for
great.
the gifted subs as well today. The gifted memberships,
no
I
problem.
appreciate that. So I'll catch you later.
Yep, later.
All right, gang, that's it. I've closed it down. We are no longer taking interviews. That's it. Race is over. Ferrari week 1 is done, and we are on to week 2. Practice server will open tonight, and it is going to be GTOs, the old Ferrari GTOs. I think they're 67, so I'm going to have to fact check me on that. But we are opening that up out at Le Mans No Chicane. That is going to be an interesting race. The laps might be boring to practice because it is a long straight. But if you want to compete, you're going to have to practice. And then halfway through the week, we will switch to the LMPs on Le Mans with chicanes. So we will be working on that all week. And then we will be back next Sunday for week 2 of the Ferrari Cup. And then we have an off week. On the weekend of the 9th, we have an off week. And then we come back the next 2 weeks after that. 4 whole weeks in total. We are competing for custom artwork for first, second, and third, but we are also racing to get cool prizes like the Ferrari Cup or a $100 gift card to SimHQ. 1962 GTO. Thank you, Robinson. Appreciate you. But that's it. I'll see you guys later, and thanks for joining the Ferrari Cup week 1. It was a total success, and I will see you at week 2.
I can feel anxiety is killing me. I can see what it is you want from me.